All right.
Oh, I thought we would have like a skit or something here. Begone, foul beast, you shall ruin these waters no more.
Sure.
Yeah, that's what you get for wasting so much perfectly good food.
All right.
Woo, those two were really on fire during that battle. Tell me about it. That thing was huge, but it was no match for their sheer fury. Not only was it big, it was gross to deal with. I feel so icky right now. Me too. My clothes and weapons are all covered in gunk.
Huh?
Wait, your weapons?
What?
Ah, my book is ruined! I hadn't even cracked it open yet. Rinwell, look out, there are still enemies here. Huh.
Oh, wow!
She smacked it with her book.
You dummy.
Look at what you made me do, you dummy. I'll flood this whole cave top to bottom. Title? Rinwell, wait. There now. I promise I'll fix you some candy later if you calm down, all right? Oh, Rinwell is actually 4 years old.
Good grief.
She just might be the scariest of us all when she gets mad. Why don't we calm down with a little fishing? Our spot should be up ahead. Yeah, there's got to be something yummy to catch in there. Are there any women on this team that aren't terrifying when mad?
And sticky after that fight.
Tell me about it. We better hurry and get a bath and laundry going ASAP.
Yo, level 55 for all the characters, though. Pretty cash money. Oh, wait, I'm going the wrong way. Level 55 is pretty great. And there is a gym thing back here. I figured there'd be at least one gym spot in here. Thank you. And thus we have the hidden fishing spot.
A fish! You saw it. Great!
Whoa, so this is the legendary fishing spot. There's something mysterious about it.
Yes!
Well, time to get fishing. Be sure to catch something nice and meaty. When is she gonna stop sulking already? Oh, Rinwell. Give. The Zappy Doppelganger. An odd furry lure whose bird-like appearance makes it look scrumptious to huge boss fish. Perfect. Presumably for the boss fish in this area. I have already caught everything here except for the Signy Piraruku, which I assume is the boss fish, and then the Fog World Pike. Fog World Pike sounds familiar. Do I have the lure for it? Looking for a pike. Fog
Wouldn't
World
it be
Pike.
easier
Perfect.
to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and
X
be done
triangle.
with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. Yeah!
Come here, Fog World
right.
Pike. Bum 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 bum. And then while we're here, we'll catch that boss fish, and then we're all good to go on fish in this area. And I might have caught enough fish to get another reward? I don't know. I don't think so. I can't remember.
I reeled us in a big one.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Not bad, not bad. And then just the Signy Piraruku. And that is exactly what this is for. Furry lure whose bird-like appearance makes it look zappy? Is this chat?
still
Does
not
anyone
done
in chat
fishing
know
yet?
if this is a
Boring.
Shut up, Law. I'm
You
talking to
need
chat.
patience to fish.
Is this a reference to another Tales of game? This zappy doppelganger? It doesn't seem familiar to me, but it might be from a Tales of I haven't played, or I just don't remember. Was this X triangle? I think it was.
Oh boy!
It sure was X triangle. That thing is massive. Da 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 do 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 ba da ba da ba ba. Ja ja. Nope. Come on, punk. Give boss fish for more experience. Campfire food. I need it. Oh, you know what? Rinwell getting really mad at the end of this quest is because this quest is called Untamable Rage, isn't it? I just remembered that. No, you don't. How does a fish that big even go straight up like that? On a dime. That's insane. Come on, give me like 2 more QTEs. I'm so close. Dude, I've got this boss fish's number. This one has been easy peasy. Get wrecked.
This is quite the catch, if I do say so myself.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh, that's a really rare species.
It's also friggin' massive. Give me my boss fish skit.
What kind of fish is that? It's such a pure white.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It reminds me of Hoodle's wings. Oh.
Judging from the color of the scales, I'd say it's a Cygnai piraruku. They say it swims so elegantly that it's like a bird flying underwater.
Wow, that must be beautiful. I'd love to see it for myself.
That may be a tall order. The piraruku doesn't like to show its face very often. Speaking of which, what exactly is Hoodle doing over there?
Whoa! He's snapping up all sorts of little fish right out of the water!
Ah! Hoodle, stop! What do you think you're doing?
Do owls even like to eat fish? I had no idea.
He'll eat them, sure. But that's not the point. I have no idea why the heck he would catch so many.
Maybe it's all a business plan. He thinks if he brings enough fish, he can trade them for this albino piraruku and eat the whole thing himself.
Seriously?
It's okay, Hoodle. It's a big fish. There's plenty for you to eat too, okay?
You heard her, Hoodle. Lucky you.
But since he went out of his way to catch so many fish, might as well cook those up too.
What an incredible business plan by the tiny owl. All right, I think we're done in the limestone caverns now. Luo Undine, good boss fight. Very good boss fight. Let's go to, we do have a quest to pick up in Dake Phasal, however they say it. This is the deer fight. I don't know what level we need to be for that. I think we'll do the spirit fights first and then the deer fight probably, because we have 2 more spirits to beat. We should go to Thistleum and turn in this quest because it will give us money, SP, and it'll give a new emblem to Rinwell. I think is it Rinwell's last emblem? No, she still needs the 80% on owls.
Destination.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
That's another thing we need to do is get all the owls gathered up. Gotta get that done. I love how pretty that is.
Okay.
Are we gonna find all the owls today? We might. We'll see how it goes. My, it's you ladies again. I take it you uncovered the legendary fishing spot?
Okay.
Yep, right where you said it was. It definitely lives up to its name. Very ethereal. Wow, you make me want to visit it sometime. We took care of the Zoogle that was causing all that trouble, so the fish should come back there soon enough.
Good one.
Oh, really? That's wonderful to hear. Thank you ladies so much. Okay, Rinwell. What sort of candy would you like?
Good.
Young miss, here's the book that I promised you before. You can have it.
Oh, right.
Oh, I forgot all about that. Thank you, sir. Oh, look at all these tricky formulas. I wonder if the author was researching relics.
Good grief.
That didn't take much to cheer you up. Untamable rage. We got the recipe for sushi, and we got a relic there, I think. Rinwell, Torrential Mage. Increased our casting resilience is fantastic. Elemental defense up 50 is really good. Tidal Wave. I'm going to immediately give you that. I think it is worth it. Penetration 30, penetration 40, resistance 30, penetration 40. Take Strengthened Magic Charge, and we'll get you Crossblade next for the penetration 40, and then we'll probably look at these more after that. You don't get an Overlimit very much, so Overlimit Extension doesn't seem that great. What's everyone else got going on here? You need to catch the Silver Marlin, which we will do soonish. Resistance 50 could be really good. Increased guarding effects, yeah, take that. You're almost at 3K, what's this? An Ambition Fulfilled, that is a subquest we have still not done yet. Oh, attack plus 50, I definitely want attack plus 50. Faster AG recovery, and then we get increased crit damage next. Artifact types acquired, I'm working on it. Their future, I think we just have to go to the wedding to get you that one. So honestly, let's just let you build up even more. Defeat all the lights that emerge from the wedge. We have done 2 of them now. KO prevention. Elemental defense 40 could be pretty worthwhile. Resistance 50 could also be worthwhile. Attack 20 is something. I kind of want to wait a little bit because you are going to get the wedge title very soon-ish. Let's go ahead and take increased boost strike increased. Did I say increased? Increased boost strike damage. That's really good. And we'll get this very soon. Shion. Ultimate ingredient. I think we still have one more Gordeno side quest that I assume gets us that. And that's the last one you need. That's defense 20. Elemental attack 40. Reduced art casting time during combos. And then we just need to get to 1800 for art casting resilience. We get you this next. You get the elemental attack up. Yeah. All right, good stuff.
We have truly borne witness to a striking example of female determination this day.
Yeah, you said it.
Let me look here at... What was the other thing I wanted to look at? I just had it in my head. Oh, that artifact that we got. I think it said it gave us an artifact there, which would be in Field Guide? Yeah. The Golden Lucky Cat statue. Super SP boost. All right, very glad that we got this one then, so we should be getting even more SP boosts. Increases SP earned from battle by 80%! Holy cow! That's gonna go really far in getting us the rest of the skills in the game, which is good because we're getting close to being done with the game entirely. Does this have just one more stream until the DLC? I don't know.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Right now, I am planning on... We're streaming it right now, obviously. I'm going to stream this again tomorrow, and then I'm going to also stream... well, we're going to stream it tomorrow, and if I get everything done tomorrow, then that's the last stream until the DLC. If I don't get it all done tomorrow, I have time for one more Tales of Arise stream on Tuesday before the DLC drops on Thursday. So I am hopeful I can get everything done within this stream and the next 2. We'll see how it goes.
Did we really just spend that much money?
Kisara, we always spend that much money. We usually spend more money than that. We do have another level 5 Mystic Crest here, which I do want to make while I have the money for it, so craft that. We just have to buff it up. It's a pretty good revival ring right there. This needs to be maxed out. Let me actually use like a bunch of the level 4 ones here. I want to save some of the lower level ones because they might have useful skills that'll be quick and easy to level up and use. So let's do this real quick. And then 1-3. That Mystic Crest is now done.
Maybe it's...
What do we have going on? You have a warrior emblem, which is attack plus 15%. AG recovery speed 4% is pretty useless. HP 400 is like nice, but not necessary. Look at my 69 of my HP, nice. Fire damage 15% is really good. And then you have a Mystic Crest, casting time down 20%, CP cost down 20%. I think a casting time down 5%. I don't think there's a 10% modifier. I think it's just 5%. I think a casting time down 5% and another CP cost minus 10% would be perfect for Shion. 25% down on casting time and CP cost down 30% sounds pretty great. I think that's what we want to aim for. You're using a lucky bangle right now, but I want you to have the new Mystic Crest. So go ahead and put that on. Wind damage 15%, we could honestly leave on you. The other stuff here is kind of useless. Half AG cost at only 20% is really meh. Elemental defense 60 is pointless. Fire water damage 10% is kind of pointless. I want to get a magic, not a magic emblem, resist? Yeah, all elemental damage down because Kisara's elemental defense is significantly worse than her physical defense. I think that's where she normally like ends up getting defeated from. I really want to get a level 5 resist ring on Kisara, and I don't think I can because I don't have the thing for it. It's an inhibitor crystal. All elemental damage down 20%. I really want a level 5 resist ring for Kisara, I think.
Something new.
And then Law, you've got your impact ring. Rare drop rate up L is pretty nice. Penetration 120 twice is really good. Water damage plus 15% is useless. We want to replace that with something. The only question is what? The only question is what? I could give him just another penetration 120. Oh, there's a casting time down 5. I definitely want this. Let me use a bunch of these 3s. Keep that... No, not the earth damage. Keep that fire damage one. I might use that later. Keep the wind damage one as well. Those might come in handy later if I decide to put them on someone. Do. Might put that water damage one on Rinwell. Not sure. Time will tell. So many of the 15% damage ones come from those level ones. And then one level 1. There you go. Enhance that. Transfer skill. I could use this moment to put it on Rinwell's because hers is pretty bad right now, but I would rather focus on maxing out Shion's and just having it at, like, maximum power, and then focus on Rinwell. So let's give this 5% casting time to her. And then this has CP cost 10%. Which is what I want. So now let's max this out. Keep that increased aggro L. I might need that later. Might want that on Kisara. That also has increased aggro L, but that's fine. I'm only going to put one increased aggro on Kisara, if anything. And then a 3. There we go. Wow, I have, like, no money. I wish I had realized that before I did all that stuff. Burning Blood, a legendary tome once owned by a relic-loving witch. Interesting. Let me actually look at, like, my bad accessories. Like, this accessory right here is literally pointless. Sell it. Same for this one. Like, if there is a level 1 emblem, it is literally pointless to me. It serves no purpose and should be sold. It has no bonus effects to take from. Art CP cost minus 20%. Very interesting. I'd rather go with the Mystic Crest over that, though. Yeah, if it's a level 1 thing, then it has no bonuses at all, and then I find it useless, basically. Alright, give me the CP cost again. Here, let me put in a couple of these 5%ers that or level 5s that I don't need. Might want that one, shouldn't need that one, shouldn't need that one, shouldn't need that one, or that one. Just take a couple of those. Resistance 120 might be good on someone at some point. Decreased aggro large I might also want at some point. Yeah, this is looking fun. That was another level 5. That's fine. One more level 4. Max HP damage plus 15%. Kinda lame. There we go. Now transfer onto Shion's. Give me this other CP cost minus 10%. Alright, Shion now has a Mystic Crest, casting time minus 25%, CP cost minus 30%. I like it. Hers is done, officially. I wouldn't want to add anything different to it. What do I want to put on Laws here? Decreased aggro large might actually be good for Law now that I think about it, if I could give him that. Oh, this Mystic Crest is casting time down. That's really useful. In fact, we should go ahead and put that on Rinwell's Mystic Crest. Casting time down another 5% in place of fire and water damage down. And then I could leave wind damage on her. She has some wind attacks. She has a lot of different element attacks. Really, I want more casting time down on her stuff more than anything else. Decreased aggro large. You know, honestly, we could put that on Law. And I think it would be kind of worth. I don't think any of these level 2 gyms are going to have anything worthwhile. These level 3 gyms might occasionally have something that looks like it could be worthwhile. Bum, bum, bum. 17 more.